Hi there. My name is Lauren Falvo, and the piece that I'm proposing to create and expand upon is a mixed media performance comprised of traditional hand-drawn 2D animation and contemporary dance. The piece would be an expansion on a performance that I created during my last year at Concordia University, which consisted of one performer and one floor-to-ceiling projection of animation that happened behind the performer. And it was sort of an atypical duet between dancer and animation. So yeah, despite studying animation at university, I was actually able to receive special permission from Concordia's dance department to enroll in a choreography and creation class, where I was really lucky to have the opportunity to create a piece based on an exploratory process using like animation and contemporary dance. And it was very cool. It was a very cool experience, and I want to keep expanding. So more specifically, my intention behind creating that performance was to develop my own unique creation process using these two mediums that I can continue to work with and expand upon post-graduation. The method I ended up with was to create these textured animated loops using real physical art mediums like acrylic paint, charcoal, and ink, and mediums with good texture, you know? And to create a good variety of these little loops that all ended and started in the same position. So I could use After Effects to composite, use them, move them, mold them, and sort of choreograph something with these tools that I animated. So once I had these foundational movements to work with, my process became to choreograph these animations and these segments and build segments of the video, sort of one little segment at a time. Then work in the studio with my performer or just on my own to create the performer's choreography in relation to these animated segments, sort of inspired by them, if I may, if we may. So this would continue in a sort of fluid back and forth, with the animation being inspired from my work in the studio and my studio work being inspired by the animation. And I am delighted to say that the resulting duet between animation and performer became something I could have never created without the other. The animation inspired new ways of creating choreography on the body, and creating animation with the purpose of translating movements to the body caused me to create animated shapes and movements and textures in ways that I never would have otherwise. And while I'm happy with the performance that I presented at my university, it's actually that discovered process that I'm really interested in proposing and developing further with you all. The music, animation, and performers might not be the same. However, it's the process that I intend to very much be the exact same. And I'm excited to see what and where that process would take me if given the opportunity. Yeah, so thank you.